Listening test instructions. The listening test is about 50 minutes. There are 6 parts in listening test. You will have about 6 minutes to listen to each passage and answer the questions. The passage will be played once.
Sunset Beach is a popular tourist spot in Vancouver, but it can get overcrowded on holiday weekends.
Why the speaker took pause while speaking.
You will hear a conversation in 3 sections. You will hear each section only once. After each section, you will hear 2 or 3 questions. You will hear the questions only once. Choose the best answer to each question.
Hi, I need to pick up the gym pass.
Okay, I'll need your university ID.
Here's my ID card.
I'll type up the pass for you right away.
Great, this is exciting. I can't wait to get started.
Oh, this is a wonderful gym.
That's what everybody has been saying. Everyone is talking about the new pool, the new indoor course. But what I love is all the classes.
The classes?
Yes, like the swimming and tennis classes and everything.
Oh yeah, but this pass doesn't entitle you to those.
It doesn't?
No, the classes fall into separate category.
But that's my whole reason for getting a pass. I mean, I was planning to take a swimming class.
But that's not how it works. This pass gives you access to the gym and to all the equipment, into the pool and so forth, but not with team practicing, so you have to check the schedule.
Question 1. Which document is asked by the employee from the student? Question 2. What are the things for which the man seems excited? Question 3. What are all activities accessible by gymnasium pass? You will hear the second section of the conversation shortly.
But what do I have to do if I want to take a class?
You have to 1. Register, and 2. Pay the fee for the class.
But that's not fair. People who play sports in the gym, they don't have to pay anything.
Yes, but they just come in and play or swim on their own. But taking a class, that is a different story. I mean, someone has to pay the instructor.
So, if I want to enroll in a class?
Then you have to pay extra. The fee isn't very high, but there's a fee. So what class did you say you want to take?
Swimming.
Okay, swimming classes are $30 a semester.
I guess I could swing that, but I'm still not convinced it's fair. So, do I pay you?
Well, first, you need to talk to the instructor. They have to assess your level and steer you into the right class. You know, beginner, intermediate.
Question 4. What is the procedure to take a class? Question 5. What are the charges for swimming classes? Question 6. Why does the student need to meet the swimming instructor? You will hear the third section of the conversation shortly.
You mean I have to swim for them? Show them what I can do?
No. You just tell them a little bit about your experiences and skills so they know what level you should be in.
Oh, okay. So I guess I'll need an appointment.
And I can make that for you right now. And I'll tell up you about your gym ID card. You'll need it to get into the building. Now, about that appointment. How does Wednesday at 3 sound?
Fine.
Okay. Then you'll be meeting with Mark Guess. He's a swimming instructor. He also coaches the swim team.
Great. Thanks.
Question 7. Does the student actually need to swim for his assessment? Question 8. What is the name of the swimming instructor? You will hear a conversation followed by 5 questions. Listen to each question. You will hear the question only once. Choose the best answer to each question.
Hello, can I help?
Yes, my wife sent me here. I need something for a sore throat and can't stop coughing. Really hurts.
Do you have a headache too?
Not really, no.
Well, we have this syrup and these lozenges.
Which is better?
They're both good. The syrup is more expensive.
Oh, well. I'll take the lozenges then. How many do I take?
Just one.
Sorry. I'm sorry. How often should I take it?
Just one every 4 to 6 hours. Take it before meal times. Are you allergic to any medicine?
No.
Then you'll be fine with this.
Can I get some antibiotics too?
I'm afraid you need a prescription for that.
Oh.
You know, you should really see a doctor if that cough continues.
Thanks. I I know.
Anything else?
No thanks.
That'll be £7.49 then, please.
Question 1. The man needs something. Question 2. The man. Question 3. The lozenges are. Question 4. You should have the lozenge. Question 5. The pharmacist can't give him antibiotics because. You will hear a conversation followed by 6 questions. Listen to each question. You will hear the question only once. Choose the best answer to each question.
Hello, is this the accommodation office?
Yes, how can I help you?
Well, I've got a bit of a problem. I'm staying at the Godfrey White dorm, and on Monday the warden came and told me that I have to move out this Thursday.
Really? How long have you been staying at the Godfrey White dorm?
For the last 10 weeks.
Have you been doing one of the summer courses here then?
Yes, I've been doing the academic language course since the beginning of July.
And didn't you realize that your accommodation was temporary?
No, I thought I would be able to stay there for the whole year. I didn't read the small print on the document. The warden went through it with me, and now I see my mistake.
Oh dear, so you're looking for somewhere to stay then?
Yes.
Well, I'm afraid all the places in the dorms are full. I mean, there may be some students who don't show up when term starts, but we won't know that for the next couple of weeks. The best thing you can do is look for a private house. You'll have to share with 3 or 4 other students. Meals aren't included in the price, of course, as they are in the university dorms, and you'll have to contribute to the electricity bills.
Where can I find out about these houses?
I've got a list here, but it's not up to date. Rooms are taken up every day, so it's hard to know whether a house has a free place or not. I can give you a photocopy of this list and you can ring round.
Can I use the phone here?
I'm afraid not. If we let everyone who asks do that, there'd be someone here all day.
Do you have a map? It'd be useful to know where these places are.
Yes, I can give you a map. This one's got the bus routes on it, too, so you can find out how easy it is to get from the house to the university.
Great. And what if I can't find a place before Thursday?
Well, the YMCA offers cheap beds. It's located halfway between here and the city center. You can get a bed in a shared room there, and you can also buy cheap meals. But you should phone up and book a bed in advance. It's very busy this time of year. I'll give you the number. Do you need a pen?
No, don't worry. I've got one.
So, the number's 482-5903.
482-5903.
That's right. Anything else I can help you with?
No, that's everything, thanks.
Question 1. How long did the student reside in Got 3 White Dome? Question 2. When is this conversation taking place? Question 3. Whose mistake was it led to the problem? Question 4. What is true about the university dormitories? Question 5. Whether YMCA is located to offer cheap beds. Question 6. Which of the following things does the accommodation officer provide for the student? You will hear a news item once. It is about 1.5 minutes long. Then 5 questions will appear. Choose the best way to complete each statement from the drop-down menu.
A drone shut down England's second largest airport for 30 hours earlier this week. Police are hunting for the people who operated the drone. The police believe these people are eco-warriors. These are activists who take part in protests or take action to raise awareness of environmental problems. The drone prevented flights from leaving the UK's Gatwick Airport on Wednesday and Thursday. The airport was forced to close its runway. Over 120,000 travelers have been affected. Many of them were trying to fly home for Christmas. Instead, they had to sleep on the airport floor or try to find flights from other airports. Some passengers spent 9 hours sitting on a plane near the boarding gate. The British government is now talking about the actions it can take if other people use drones to cause chaos. Worried people could use drones to attack airports, nuclear power stations, and other important buildings. Police said they were in a game of cat and mouse with the drone. They said, each time we believe we got close to the operator, the drone disappears. When we look to reopen the airfield, the drone reappears again. This happened many times. Hundreds of police officers and the British Army helped to find the drone's operator, but couldn't. The police are worried a drone could cause a plane to crash. The operator of the drone could face up to 5 years in jail. This is Cynthia Hitz reporting from Pennsylvania in the United States.
You will listen to a 2 minutes video. Then 7 questions appear. Choose the best way to answer each question.
You will watch a discussion between a woman and 2 men. They all work in the same insurance office.
That sounds like the flu.
Yeah, but I don't have influenza. It's just a cold. I have to get this report done by the end of the day. I'm so close to being finished. I just have to enter a few more claim numbers, print them, and I'm done. Thank goodness it's Friday. I've been feeling like this all week.
The great thing about you, Lisa, is that you're a team player. Thanks for toughing it out. If you'd stayed at home all week, I don't know what we would have done. But thanks to you, we're going to meet our deadline.
I just hope the rest of us don't get sick. What if we're all sick next week? I mean, I've used up almost all of my sick days from being exposed to other people's germs. Seriously, Lisa, maybe you should just be at home taking care of yourself.
I've worked here for 12 years and I've never taken a sick day. I've probably got 3 months worth of sick days saved up that I've never taken. When you're sick, I think you should just work through it. It costs the company way too much money with people taking sick time all the time. Now, what you want to do is you take cold medicine, you drink lots of juice, and you get the job done.
I'm careful to cover my mouth when I cough, and I'm taking all kinds of medication. I just wish the company would give us a healthcare plan to pay for it. Look, I'll be fine by Monday. I just want to meet this deadline.
Like I say, wellness is just mind over matter. You just decide you're not going to get
You will hear a report once. It is about 3 minutes long. Then 6 questions will appear. Choose the best way to answer each question from the drop-down menu.
Emphasizing more play, hands-on learning, and students helping one another in kindergarten improves academic outcomes, self-control, and attention regulation, finds new UBC research. The study, published today in the journal PLOS ONE, found this approach to kindergarten curriculum also enhanced children's joy in learning and teachers' enjoyment of teaching, and reduced bullying, peer ostracism, and teacher burnout. Before children have the ability to sit for long periods absorbing information the way it is traditionally presented in school through lectures, they need to be allowed to be active and encouraged to learn by doing, said Dr. Adele Diamond, the study's lead author and a professor in the UBC Department of Psychiatry. Indeed, people of all ages learn better by doing than by being told. Through a randomized controlled trial, Diamond and her colleague, Dr. Elena Leong, analyzed the effectiveness of a curriculum called TOOLS. Its foundational principle is that social emotional development and improving self-control is as important as teaching academic skills and content. Executive functioning skills are necessary for learning and are often more strongly associated with school readiness than intelligence quotient, IQ, said Leong. The curriculum was introduced to willing kindergarten teachers and 351 children with diverse socioeconomic backgrounds in 18 public schools across the school districts of Vancouver and Surrey. Teachers reported more helping behavior and greater sense of community in TOOLS classes. Late in the school year, TOOLS teachers reported still feeling energized and excited about teaching. I have enjoyed seeing the enormous progress my students have made in writing and reading. I have never had so many students writing 2 or 3 sentences by the end of kindergarten, said Susan Kochan, a TOOLS teacher in Vancouver. I have also enjoyed seeing the students get excited about coming to school and learning. They loved all the activities we did so much that many students didn't want to miss school, even if they were sick.